Hi, my name is Brian Annell. I've been a student here at Full Sail for a little over a year, and going on to my Project Management Course 3 and some further coursework. Uh, in this video, I'm going to discuss some tips and tricks, some resources, things that I would have liked to have known coming in, and probably would have saved me a little bit of time and effort. The first thing that I want to show you guys is rubrics. On a lot of my programming projects, I've noticed that I'll be working on something, I'll have an excellent idea in my head, and I'll go to turn it in, and something that's actually required won't work. And the reason that it doesn't work, and the reason that I got a bad grade on a project, was because I wasn't looking at the rubric. I spent a lot of my time making a good idea work instead of making what I was going to be graded on work. Now, there's going to be times in later classes when you're going to have the opportunity to show some creativity, but I can't stress enough that make sure that you've got done what you're being graded on first. Make sure that that works. Most rubrics can be found on any sort of a page for any project. They're usually found in your assets section, and they're all pretty much the same format. They're going to show you what's the best over on the left-hand side, and what's gonna get you a bad grade on the right hand side. And you should always aim to try and accomplish what is set out for you in the rubric. The next thing I want to go over is time management. A lot of the times I haven't left myself enough time to do extra stuff on my project. That may include learning a function, asking questions, and other things like that. In one of the emails that was sent to me, it actually advised that I take time on every Sunday to make a schedule for myself for the week. Just 1 week at a time, sort of plan out my day. And I found the more times that I set in my schedule that I should be working on a project, the more times that I don't give up working on a school project for hanging out with friends or going watching a movie or essentially doing something where I forget that I really should be spending a little bit more time on my project. The last thing I want to go over is some resources that might be helpful to you guys. You'll notice in a lot of the videos that a lot of our instructors are using Coda. Coda is outstanding. It saves me a lot of time through the use of the clips and through the use of the inline help. The preview alone is outstanding, which shows a preview of the page that you're building. That can save you some time, although in some later projects it doesn't exactly render the JavaScript or other things. But this isn't the only editor out there that can save you time. Pick an editor and really learn how to use it. The better you are at using your chosen editor, the more time it'll save you. The last thing are two resources that we can use. The first one is Code Academy. I found that there's some really excellent examples. This applies particularly to SDI. Code Academy has great examples of learning JavaScript at beginning levels and goes on to some pretty advanced examples. And all of the practices are in line with the page and what you're learning. So I found it was really easy to follow the lessons, and if I was having trouble in a particular section, I could actually just go to that section of Code Academy and see how they explained it. The other thing is our Facebook group, the FSO Mobile Development. I can't urge you strongly enough, join this group. It's a great bunch of people, and they're always willing to answer your questions, take a look at your code, and maybe look at that semicolon that you missed. Well, I hope you guys are doing well, and have fun at Full Sail. It's a great school.